Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Last episode we finished exploring all the paths we could, and we found the second of the three paths that we needed to find, where he lay blame, which was this chair here which had a ton of loot in it. We've gotten some really good loot. Now we gotta open up the third one, which is located right here, I believe. Yep, there we go. So let's see here.
All right.
We were the fear made flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people that he formed. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Trollkiller, son of Baldur Thunderaxe the Clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag. We were his people. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny just as he wished, but our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. My father roamed as I and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end he died in some faraway land with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the Clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear and show me you have learned. Let's see. It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared them coming already. It became your home where it keeps you safe. It began with your clan and your fear of losing them. The craftsmen fortified this place with it, and then it manifested in the invaders, and now it haunts you always. It began with the invaders and their threats against you. It grew in your people and the thought that more might perish. It festered within you for a while, and before the craftsmen entrenched this place against it. It was in the craftsmen and the worry that their work would protect you. It was in your people and then in you as you feared that you could not protect them. It was then in the invaders that feared your retribution. It began with your people and their fear of losing their home. The craftsmen built it as best they could, but they were unsure of the quality they delivered. You were afraid of the invaders, but in the end they feared you. And it began with you, but it rested mainly in your fear of the invaders. It followed to your people and then to the very walls of this place, which were entrenched by the craftsmen. Not choose yet. Hold on, let me see. Trace the fear. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. Okay. So, the invaders didn't come first. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag, we were his people. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented from all costs. Let me see. Didn't begin with the invaders, definitely not. It didn't rest mainly in your fear of the invaders, definitely not. I want to say It began with your clan and your fear of losing them. The craftsmen fortified this place with it, and then it manifested in the invaders. Now it haunts you always. You have not listened. Answer again. Ow. Okay, let me reload a second. The fact I've managed to get almost everything right, up to this one, I feel is impressive.
Very well.
Okay, so it's not that one. I don't think it's this one. No, it didn't begin with the invaders. It was in the craftsmen and the worry that their work would protect you. It was in your people, and then in you as you feared that you could not protect them. It was then in the invaders that feared your retribution. No. Alright, reloading again. All things considered, this one is more of a tricky one.
Very well.
It began with your people and their fear of losing their home. You have not listened. Damn it! I know I don't have to reload each time.
If you insist.
It began with you and your need for a home? You know a little more of me. You may yet live. Okay, there we go. Grew with your clan as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared them coming already. It became your home where it keeps you safe.
Very well.
Durlag, do you have anything to say now that we've accomplished this? You will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all, you must remove, or it shall make this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable if remade in his image. If there is evil to be fought, I will defeat it. There is always evil to be fought, within and without. Do as you will. The way is clear. Follow me. Alright, Durlag. I wonder what he would have said if we spoke to him after each time. I'm pretty sure I know where he's going to lead us to. Yes, that door's open. Okay then. Let's save before we go into this door. Alright, into the door we go. Claire Delane? Stop where you are! I've a bow trained on your neck and you'll not live to reach me. Calm down, I am not your enemy. Who are you? Who am I? I'm an idiot who thought I could assault this tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You were a like-minded fool, then? Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways, while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead. And what happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far. We were neither weak nor cowardly. Inexperience and stupidity brought us down. They went ahead while I rested only a moment, and I heard their deaths. I should have not brought such youth to this place. They were willing, but could not understand the danger. We can disarm traps and kill simple monsters, but true evil, I should not have brought them. Perhaps they have not all been lost. You should not give up hope so easily. Hope? I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew that I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen? Or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves, or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead. Perhaps if you are not up to the task, but I am still here and willing. If they live, perhaps I can save them. You have no idea what is ahead, do you? It is a demon knight. A demon knight! Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you, but that's only if it decides you are worthy of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword. I will approach cautiously, but I cannot back down now. It will not matter. You still have no idea what you are going to face. No idea. Then tell me straight, what happened to your friends? They entered and challenged it, and it stared and did nothing. For a moment they didn't know what to do, and then it made a simple gesture with its hand, and all the hells broke loose. It created doubles of them all, and laughed as they literally killed themselves. I heard Dalton screaming loudest. I think he actually killed his double, but couldn't handle the fact that he had to. He was the youngest. They didn't know, and they missed the one shot they may have had. And what is this one shot of which you speak? You have already said that you think the creature cannot be beaten. I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward, and I couldn't go back the way we came. That thing in there might even know I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the Demon Knight itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic? The rules are not always carved in stone. So I should find the mirror and turn it on him. That sounds too easy. I know. I doubt the mirror will be easily accessible, and even if it is, you may be exposed as well. I got a peek at the room, and it is not large. Everyone inside may be affected. Well, you roll the dice, and you take your chances. Timora be with us, I'll give it a shot. Good luck, then. I'm not going in. I can't. That was a woman. I met a woman in the lower portion of Durlag's tower. She was apparently part of another group of adventurers that was wiped out. She says it was a demon knight, a hellishly powerful form of undead, that killed them. She also said it employed a strange magic to defeat her friends, something involving a mirror of opposition, or a related type of device. Evidently it created duplicates of each of their members of their party, forcing them to kill likenesses of themselves. That is appropriate, I suppose, considering the way Durlag's tower originally fell. She suggested that I try to turn the mirror on the demon knight itself, though this would assuredly expose the rest of the room as well. Since the creature may be too powerful to assault directly, I will give this much thought. It is likely what we are meant to do.
You're a queer fellow.
Go ahead, unlock that and use it. Ah, there's the stairs that lead out.
What would you have me do?
Ah, it is trapped, I knew it.
This way.
Everything in here is trapped.
All right.
And we have 2 gems and a cloak. Ooh. Cloak could be useful. We are going to sell so much. Cloak of the Shield. This cloak projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons. It also slows melee weapons somewhat. It has a charge to it. Is there anyone not wearing a cloak? You're not wearing a cloak. You can wear the cloak. So that you actually have the cloak. Okay, then.
Hurry up! Very well.
So this is the way up. Alright, let me save before we go up. Alright, up we go. Oof.
Very well.
That must be the party that fought. Spider says to fly, the parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best. Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you. You will by day's end. You will. You are all as insects. You are worthy of no more thought than these whelps behind. Children playing where they should not. Death is welcome when they waste their lives. Served their purpose, as did you. Served my purpose? I'll do nothing for you, monster. You have done just what I wished. I need a base that is fortified and secure, and I also do not wish my hirelings to die with every step. I bait some foolish adventurers in, and they make the floors safe. They come this far and die, and I do not need to sully my hands removing traps. I need not dirty my hands at all. Foolish flesh kills itself with my mirror of opposition. Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have been excellent maid service. It is the duty of the flesh to toil and then be laid to rest. Perhaps you will forsake the flesh and return, but I doubt you will be that privileged. Turn your blasted mirror on me, then. Hide behind your magic for now, but I will be coming for you next. A mere toy. There is value in the suffering it causes, but you will not have its gift. It is cracked and malfunctions, though it still does a measure of what is intended. I will repair it and await more adventurers who wish to test their resolve. You will have the honor of dying by my very hand, as a reward for your unintentional service. You have descended deep and found naught but doom. Such a waste.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You foolish mortal! You have exposed us all to the mirror's tainted effects. It is cracked and malfunctions. I will see you long for suffering before your death. Unfortunately, we're all effectively dead now. But I see what we need to do. Please hold. Oh, that's unexpected. Alright, we need to get a few heals out here. At least a little bit. Yeah, at least a little bit. Okay, we can get a few spells out.
Hello.
We can get a prayer out. And you... Ooh, I know. Improved invisibility on you. And then haste on all of us.
What would you have me do?
Alright. Now, you are going to charge in and activate that as soon as possible. Your bravado is wasted. I will do nothing for you. Turn your mirror on me. Okay. And there we go. Now we have the Mirror Fiend, and everyone else must charge in and attack. And I died due to a fireball. It could still work. I just need to do better with the spells. Let me try this again. You're getting improved invisibility on her. And you're gonna get a haste. You know, what is that you have at the end there again? Sunfire. Sunfire and Ice Storm. If we keep them fighting up here and cast those spells down there, that should actually help out a lot, I think.
What would you have if you insist? Your wish? All right, all right.
Okay. Serve my purpose. Turn your mirror on me.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Okay. And they've all been exposed. Now.
I've done had enough.
Now that that's been done, you cast what spells you can. How about we get a Sunfire right in the middle there? Wait. A Sunfire. Oh! Oh no, it starts where you are. It doesn't have a range. I take it back. Ice Storm. Why are you not casting it? Cast Ice Storm. You need to run because you're getting a lot of pain. Not really working as well as I'd hoped.
What would you have me do?
Okay, we need to lower those things back then.
Your wish?
Yeah, you know what? That'll probably work. Defeat those mirrors, fine.
Hurry up! Your life ends here.
Branwen is about to die. Heal yourself, please. And we lost people. Damn it! This idea can work. I think the thing's actually dead. No, it wasn't dead. Wow, I don't even know what that was. This all can work.
What would you have if you insist?
Dalton, he's over there. Hold on, do you have something to say?
I gotta get out of here.
Who?
I
No.
gotta get out.
Stay back. Stay away. Okay.
Your wish if you insist.
Okay. You move. Run when you help here.
Hurry up! All right.
Jontis, you lure them back, please. That'll help. No, no, no.
For the glory of Helm!
You need to cast some spells that will help here. How about a horror? That actually helped out quite a bit.
Give us victory! What you want? I've done had enough.
We appear to all be and we lost someone again. Damn it! This is annoying.
Very well.
We'll figure this out.
What would you very well?
My honor is my with Helm's blessing.
I'm gone.
Cool. Butt kicking
By
for goodness.
Tempest is a fine day.
D'accord. As well as I can.
You don't really have much in the way of spells that you can use at the moment, do you? What is that? Is that Cloud Kill? That's Cloud Kill. The big problem is dealing with my own guys.
Your wish if you insist.
Whatever they need.
What you want?
Okay, everyone just stay back. I think the Death Knight is actually dead.
Go for the eyes, Lou. Go for the eyes.
I wish my
I think this actually worked.
What would you
Minsk is in trouble. Minsk, get away.
wish?
That's butt kicking for goodness.
In air, cast another spell, please. Flame Arrow. Okay, that's good.
Hurry up!
Minsk and Jontis in air.
We follow the righteous.
That's not good.
Yep. I care not.
Go for the eyes, Lou. Go for the eyes.
Alright, in air, do what you can here. on, do what you can here. I'm surprised Minsk is casting all the spells he is. I think we can do this, though.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay, I don't care for that. In air is now... Oh, hold on!
Helm, give me strength.
I think we can do this. Okay, one more. Come on. We got him! We actually did it. Victory. And we found the Soul Taker dagger, which we need for a quest. Now we just need to wait for Frederick and Imoen to stop running around in terror. That was actually surprisingly close. Okay, so we have a helmet, large shield, and the Soul Taker dagger. But it worked! What does it say about the dagger? This dagger weighs heavily in your hand and is warm to the touch. Merely having it on your person makes you feel uneasy for some reason. The gem mounted in the hilt seems to have an inner light of some sort, though how it can have such illuminations and still be so deathly black at its core, you don't know. Well, that's needed for a quest. That said, mission freaking accomplished. Alright, let's get some heals out on us, because we need them all. Then we'll do a few rests. And identifications as well. I'm very curious about that shield and that helmet. Could be interesting stuff. So you know what? Let's start by getting this large shield identified. We can't. We don't have the spell print. Okay then. Well, let's get a rest.
What is your command?
Alright.
Thank you for your kind words.
Get all of the heals done that you can.
Hello?
We'll get something identified and then rest again. And that's probably how I'm going to end the episode. Alright. What is this shield? It's just a +1 large shield. I am disappointed. I expected more. I really did expect more than just a large shield. Alright, a few more healing spells on us. Just to get through this. I'm glad it worked as well as it did. It took a few tries, but we did get it.
Hurry up!
Alright, and now a rest again. And what the hell? Identify this. Helmet of Opposite Alignment. The cursed Helm of Opposite Alignment is a truly fearsome item. As its name suggests, it has the power to alter the fundamental ethical framework, nay, the very identity of anyone unlucky enough to wear it. It can ruin homes, friendships, even entire cities or nations. Should the legions of evil ever force one onto the head of a benevolent solar, the multiverse, as we know it, will surely meet an abrupt and painful end. Ooh, that's a dangerous cursed item. Never gonna use it. That said, that is the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll speak at last to Dalton and finally have him safe again. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Jontis, Bronwyn, Minsk, Imoen, and Dinair.
Yep.
This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate.
What would you have
And
me
I
do?
shall see you all next time.